Hello everybody, my name is Pravus and welcome back to more Frostpunk in the Scar for our extreme endless run in the Rifts. We survived our third storm in the last video and then the game crashed, but it did put me right before the end, played through a couple hours, now we are pretty much right where we had left off. The storm is just ending. However, because the game crashed and I had to restart, we lost our event, which means we're going to get something new and random very soon. Who knows what the heck we're going to end up getting there, right? So that's going to be a little bit scary. I also pulled back all of our workers so we can try to reallocate, because now we need to be thinking about where we are going to be getting our resources for the rest of the game. So steel is mostly taken care of, right? I need to get an upgrade here for the steelworks at some point, but for now, with an automaton, this is a constant daily source of steel, lots of it, no problem there. Once I can get enough wood together to build up a bridge and get a wall drill set up, that also will be a constant source of lumber. 120 per day, roughly. So, at that point, the rest of the game is dedicated to getting enough coal to survive, and enough food to feed everybody, and then enough technology that we can get ready for the next big storm. That's our goal. In the meantime, 90 people are getting treated and another 9 are sick. That's gonna suck, but I'm doing the best I can. What do we want to do with the kids and stuff then? Well, let's go ahead and start producing some rations, since we know that's gonna be very important for me. Let's start doing that wherever we can. And hopefully people are going to be getting treated. We are going to be needing to get the steam coal thumpers up and running, and we can do that over here. I don't mind getting a little extra engineering going on here in the workshop. Let's go ahead and turn off a lot of these heaters, because at the moment we're doing fine, and we're going to be pretty low on coal generation for now, because so many people are sick. So I want to save as much as I feel like I reasonably can. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and assign... Actually, let's pull some back off here. Assign some workers here. Children here. Did I assign people here by accident? No. I felt like I clicked the button, but apparently I did not. There we go. Alright, so we'll do this. And this is just going to have to be good enough, I think. Oh, boy. Alright. We lost a lot of people in that last storm, by the way. We lost a lot of people. But it's going to translate into a lot of extra food production once everyone is healthy, which hopefully happens soon. Animal migration. This is actually completely fine, because I have not been relying on hunters at all for pretty much the entire game. So having these hunters' huts not working doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. Actually, that's probably the best we could possibly have hoped for. Thank God for that. All right, we're about to finish up with an improved heater tech, which is awesome. I would love to do some more research, but I don't think that I really can, because actually something we need to do is get some workers together to go and do some scouting. So let's do that real quick. I know I don't have a lot of wood, but we should have just enough to trade with the, people at the shipwreck camp and then still build a bridge. We can go to the Stone Arch, which has nothing. The Ice Jaws has nothing, and we can get to the radio station, which does have something. Let's go over here, and worst come to worst, we can go and visit the hot springs, since apparently we didn't do that, or whatever. I mean, I don't know. There's like... Yeah, it's acting as... Wasn't there a... Yeah, send scouts to the hot springs. It's acting as if we didn't. I'm not entirely sure why that's happening. 7 more days! Only 5 days until the next storm? Good God! Surviving until 50 days is an achievement on extreme difficulty. 100 is another. But I can't afford that at the moment. Somebody died! Ah, crap. Well, I'm trying to treat them as fast as we can. We could do a triage, though that guarantees a lot of people will die, so I'm hoping not to have to worry about that. So we lost what? An engineer? No, we didn't lose an engineer. It'll be fine. Losing people sucks, but what can you do? What can you do? Get these rations, please. Stop eating things. Good lord. The children are upset. Okay, well, this time it's not the hot springs who are locked out. That's good, I guess. So please get me the 50 rations real quick. Everyone stop eating. I need to send off a trade mission. This is very important. Okay, wait. Okay, I want to slow down. So I think what I've been told is that a major reason that this game can crash when you do a trade is if it is on speed 3. I'm hoping that's not the case, but to be safe, I'm going to save real quick. And I clicked the button, and this time it did work. Okay, we absolutely had to have that, so I'm very glad to see it coming in 8 hours. We will have the resources we need to build another bridge, and then we can get the wall drill. And then we will have a source of wood with which I can build more automatons and so on. Okay. Are we even producing any coal right now? We are, but we're not going to have a lot extra to survive the night, which is always a little scary, but it's the best I can do at the moment. Someone else is dying because there's a lot of people who are still sick. We have more capacity. Why aren't people going there? A wise man, a dying man, wrote a letter thanking me in the House of Healing, knowing they are in good hands, surrounded by friends and stuff. I think a child died. A couple of children died. Oh, gosh, dang it. Selfish children, always dying when I need you. All right, let's pull back a child here, and we'll pull back a child here. I'm going to keep them in the relatively safe jobs over in this direction. We can just treat you a little faster. Why are we down to 80 capacity? It's a great question, because I should have, let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and this has how many? 10? 20. Wait, 60? 70, 80, 90. Yeah, I should have 90 capacity. So why are we only treating 80 people? I think it's because people have not arrived at their healing place yet. So they're going to head back now that there is some capacity available. But we are starting to churn through it, thank God. If we can just get ourselves back on our feet with a healthy population, we can survive this. We can get back on track where we need to be. Okay. Need wood. Can't spend any. Need wood. Would love to dismantle this and get 15 more, because that could make a difference. What's it going to cost me in order to build a wall drill? It's going to cost 20 wood. Yeah, so I have to dismantle this in order to have it, because let's see, 180 plus 30, that's 210. 200 of wood is going to go to the bridge. So yeah, we have to dismantle this in order to have enough wood and get that wall drill up and running. But we're going to get there, dang it. Okay. No longer as worried about the automaton over here. That's not as big of a deal. We could just go gather some more coal over here, I suppose, and let's just go ahead and do that. Gather that up throughout the night. Okay, down to 66 people who are unhealthy, another 7 on the way. People are hungry, but they're getting their meals together, which means we're going to be A-okay. Oh my God, guys. This has been stressful, but I do think we are slowly but surely getting where we need to be. We've arrived. Shipwreck camp. What's happening? Wait, did we only... Wait. Where's my lumber? Why is it acting as if they're not here yet? I'm not too sure what's happened there. Our shipment arrived to them, but they haven't arrived to me. We have some problems. Can you send us... I would love to get our workers, honestly. Some more workers could be pretty huge. Some engineers wouldn't be bad, and then we can just send the engineers right back to them to upgrade them. But I might need this steel. Can we unpause for a second? What is this? Why does it say 50 and 50? Shipment en route. 50, 50. It's not sending what it said it would. And they haven't arrived. Why not? What is going on? Because I kind of need all of this, you know? Gathering post resources depleted over here. Well, that's good. Go ahead and dismantle real quick, Mr. Automaton. Is it bugged again? Because if it's bugged again, we're dead. I don't know. Automaton, get to work over here. Gather up some much-needed coal, please. At least enough to get me through the night, which is currently at the moment all right. Do you guys wait until, like, the next day to arrive or something? Okay, I reloaded the game and nothing's happened. However, I figured out what the problem is. So it's not a bug. If we actually click over here, transport stopped, storage is full. We have too much steel. That is the issue. So, if I were to find some way to waste a bunch of steel, I don't know, what's something that costs me a lot of steel? Resource depots? Maybe. Let's see. No, I don't want any of these. I'm just looking for something that would cost me a fair bit. So far, it's kind of looking like the steam coal thumper might be a winner. Another factory. Oh, wait, we can just do a couple of these. Hang on. Here we go. Perfect. Just something that costs steel and nothing else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. They've arrived. And then we can break these up, or at least unpause them real quick. However, I will note, that is still not the 180 wood that they said they were going to give me. Not at all. So, I guess I have to keep sending them rations and keep doing trades, which is starting to really irritate me, in order to get enough wood to make this work. Okay, well, I mean, what else can I do? Nothing. I have to do it. If the game is lying to me, that sucks, but I have to do it. Okay, question. How are we doing in terms of coal generation? It says we're producing enough per day. At the moment, we don't have enough to last throughout the night, so that's an issue, but at least the automatons will help with that. They can gather relatively quickly throughout the night, so we'll keep ourselves going. So we're sort of okay. But this is dumb. I'm not gonna lie. This is extremely dumb, and I feel like you guys owe me something. We could communicate and just ask for something, and I think we will. Engineers, workers, there's no reason not to spend it if it's on high. I don't need the steel is the thing. So, would engineers be better for me? Not really. Honestly, 15 workers is better for me, so I'm going to ask for that. And it's going to exhaust all the favor I've got, but it will build back up over time. And a few extra workers means I can start working more buildings. And I think once we get our healthcare figured out, which it looks like we've done by now, that will solve my engineering issues. So engineer-wise, we're looking just fine and dandy. I'm going to go ahead and assign some more people to go work down over here throughout the night. Let's see, send some children over here, do this. All right, and most places should be working with full efficiency at this point. Most. Not all, but most. One big downside I'm noticing, now that I think about it, is we still aren't going to have enough wood, even when I am done with these guys, are we? Because I won't be able to build the wall drill. Okay. Well, could dismantle and save one wood there. That won't do me a lot of good. You can't disband this. I wish there was a wood pile over here, because that would solve the issue. I don't regret that I went for the steam cores over here. I do think that was still the right call, but the game's not working as intended, and therefore it's messing me up. 4 wood and 8 steel won't do me a whole lot of good. Stuck in automation. Unable to work for the next 12 hours. I'm going to shut down this gathering post, because I think that's optional. And actually, I think in order to get the wood, we're going to need to build the wall drill. We're going to have to dismantle this gathering post, at least temporarily. But I'd rather keep the automaton up and running if possible. That just generally seems like a better idea. We'll go ahead and assign a couple of people to these field kitchens and stuff, just to keep people nice and warm. We can go ahead and get the Faith Keepers going again. Reduce some discontent by a huge amount. That's always nice. And then, yeah, this is kind of the best I can do, at least until the next round of supplies arrive, and they are well on the way. But, of course, they're going to get stuck again if we don't go ahead and place down some more dummy steam hubs, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3... Okay, and pause. Pause. The good news is we have 1 million frickin' steel. If we really can get this wall drill set up, like, that's our problem solved, right? So there it is. 220 is exactly how much I need. No, wait, it's not. It's almost exactly what I need. However, we'll be just shy in terms of roads. Crap. Okay. I'm not going to get rid of the resource depot. That still strikes me as kind of important. Is there anything I could safely get rid of that would get me a little tiny bit of lumber? Question, how many houses do I have? I have 58 bacon beds. Right, because so many people are dying. Well, that works. So I could get rid of some bunkhouses. Or I could just keep these. But yeah, we don't need all this anymore. Well, we're about to fill up some of them, but we can get rid of some things. So if I dismantled, let's say, a couple of homes here, we could get 8. That might be enough in and of itself. We'll start with this. I don't know how much wood we're going to need, but 8 might be about exactly right. Let's see, a street. Yeah, let's just let the bridge get built up first. Get the bridge built up first. It'll be fine. All right, at the radio station, we find some steel and some coal. Good. We also find another buried dreadnought, a frozen river, and an empty snow hut. Okay, well, the frozen river has nothing. The snow hut has nothing. Dreadnoughts are traps. Could go to the hot springs, since it says we haven't been there yet. We can just go off in some direction. I think I'm just going to go off in some direction and hope. If I had not done the scouting team, this would have been a little bit easier, but we're going to manage it okay. Get that bridge going, guys. Get that bridge going nice and quick. Come on. We got to get a wall drill, dude. Not optional. Have to get wall drill. We are 9 hours on coal. The extra efficiency has saved my bacon in such a huge way, to be honest. Very glad we ended up getting that. All right, that's done. Now, resources. Wall drill right here. Road. Out and over. And we do need 3 more wood. Dismantle. And do it quick, guys. Okay, we're building this up. Whoa! What the heck is happening? You guys seeing this? Alright, apparently, my automatons learned a new trick that I don't feel very comfortable with. What's this? Another Hulk sighted. Don't care! Can't afford! Too much! Alright, now, let's see. We have only a couple hours left necessary there. I'm going to go ahead and pull the automaton. Actually, the automaton's already not busy. Go here. Okay, so where are you going? Okay, they're just floating. They're just making laws up at this point. The laws of physics mean nothing now. Can you guys please just finish what I told you to finish? Get me the wood I need for the streets. Lordy. Okay, so that's going to get built out. Build here. Build here. And that'll be it. We're out of wood. It was the perfect amount of lumber. Good. If we can just get the streets built, we will have a source of lumber. Oh, my God. And the temperature is dropping repeatedly before the next storm. Golly. All right. Here comes the wood. Thank God. Okay. It's not enough. Don't get me wrong. It's not enough, but at least it's something. I am going to probably keep trading for it because without wood, I can't do research and build things and more automatons and so on and so forth. I am going to send them some engineers. And I'm going to trade for more resources, spending our coal and rations, but I think that's okay. As long as people are healthy, we can actually keep up on that. All right, what do we find out here? The Circle of Stones. That's people. Well, I mean, I guess we did say we wanted more stuff. All right. We did say that we wanted to get some more workers. That's why we had people on their way. I'll take it. Silent protests. A man has thrown himself at the generator. His widow is here. She said she's looking for answers, trying to make sense of it. He was a quiet man, never said anything against you, but now some people claim he did it to protest your religious reforms. The clerics are right, and discontent falls. Good. Okay. So with this built, we now can pull off the automaton. Actually, we don't need to pull the automaton off. I can just keep canceling more of these steam hubs. Yeah, if we need some more steel, we're fine. We got a good bank. We're good to go. Never mind. Just keep gathering up the coal, guys. Keep gathering up the coal. In fact, we could build back our gathering post that we tore down, and we do need to do that. But I would also like to get some wood together so I can do research. What can we research that would be helpful? A heater efficiency upgrade would be great. Too expensive. Scouts? No. Automation integration would be great. Make our automatons more efficient. Advanced steelworks, honestly not necessary right now. I'm honestly tempted to go for the steam wall drill and spend another steam core just so we can get the wood faster. But I don't think that's wise. I think we're okay without it. Cookhouse installation is fun. What we should do, now that we have a little bit of extra lumber real quick, is set up another sawmill. Here and here. We're going to spend everything we got. But I got some workers, and we can just generate some extra goodness. Also, let's get a steam hub set up over here so that they are going to be taken care of since the temperature's about to drop rather precipitously. I would love nothing better than to research the mining tech so I could get one more bridge and then go gather up. This is iron, not coal. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's not going to get me what I need. I need coal. Coal is what I want. Coal is going to get me salvation. There's one over there. I guess we could build a gathering post over here and do something, but meh. Coal here. So where's the other coal? Is it all the way over here? I think it is. Okay, so hang on. We'd have to go 1, 2 to get to that one. 1, 2 to get to this one. This has steam cores and coal. And then this one would have steam cores and trees. So out of the bunch, oh gosh, 2 more bridges? That's a little hard for me to do. That's a hard pill to swallow. I'm not sure I can justify getting out here, at least not in time. Oh, man. Angry about the cold, huh? Disperse the crowd. You guys can be cold and upset if you want. Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, you're all looking pretty good and you should stop complaining so much. Seriously, though. You guys really like to complain a lot. I would love this. That would be good in a lot of ways. What's my efficiency down here? So we have 65%, which is generating how much in total? 187 per day? That's even better than I thought. I thought it only gave me 120 per day. That's a pretty decent amount of wood. It's going to get a lot better in a minute. Now let's focus on these things that matter. We're just going to keep generating throughout the day. Oh, I know what's better. 120 per day for regular working hours with the automaton running, even at 65%. That's why it's doing so much better. Got it. Oh, also our shipments just arrived, so we got a lot more. Good. I would love to get another automaton. Let's pull some engineers off here, get an automaton going in the morning, set that up. We'll get a heater going as well. Automatons cost what, 80 wood? I think that's right. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. This is going to be set to regular work hours only. You guys will be working long hours. As soon as it's done building, which should be pretty much now. Sign adults. We're going to get a lot of wood going. And we got plenty of steel. So it's just a matter of, can we keep our food going? And can we get our coal going? At the moment, the answer should be yes. We should be doing fine on coal, right? With all of this gathering per day? Barely, but we should be. Okay, well, we'll keep going then. Automation, or do we go for coal mining? Do you think that I can gain enough per day? I have 182 right now. We're going to gain about another 160, 320, about 480 before the storm hits. 480, that's enough to build 2 bridges. We're going to gain a lot more than that, actually. And steel-wise, we're still generating how much per day in steel? None, it says. That can't be right. Oh, that's because we're still gathering over here. Right. I think we might just be able to do this. We're going to research coal mining. It's a relatively cheap tech anyway. All right, pull the automaton off over there. Let's go ahead and start just generating consistent steel. People are hungry, but not too many people are sick, which means I can pull some workers off here at the House of Healing and instead go gather up coal. We need to build up a stockpile. We need a hell of a stockpile. We've arrived at the Circle of Stones. We found survivors. Guess what that means? It means we need to send them back. That's a lot of folks. 17 engineers, 18 workers, 11 children. The thing is, some of them will die on the way, but I can't really afford to keep feeding as many as we've got. I'm going to send them and keep the scouts going elsewhere. Let's head toward the frozen river and maybe to the hot springs if necessary. But yeah, some people will die, but at least it's something. We've got just enough workers as things stand right now anyway. All right, temperature drops, but we can go ahead and turn up some heat. We could pull off some engineers elsewhere and get some faster research, but I think I'll hold off on that for the moment. Here comes another automaton. That actually will solve some problems there as well. Okay, so with this automaton ready to go, we're good. What do I want to do with it, though? Let's see. Your people behave like wild animals sometimes. You know that. One of them got into a brawl with one of our men, and they beat each other up quite badly. It doesn't matter who started it. Such hostility is unacceptable. They'll be displeased. Discontent rises. I can accept. So you guys have average favor. What else can you guys give me? Wood? Yes. Send me some wood, please. Does that mean I can't get any more automatons because we're already maxed out? We have no more steam cores, so that's fine. We'll send you guys to do research faster. I am going to need a steam core in order to get the coal going, but at least now we have enough automatons that if I can somehow make this work... Actually, no, we're going to get another steam core just by trying to get to the coal mine in the first place, aren't we? We did say that was going to happen right over here. Yes. Okay, so we will definitely be able to get one more automaton and a mine if we want to over here. Or I could save both of our steam cores and try to get 2 upgrades to the mines, and that actually is worth it. A very, very upgraded mine tends to be extremely effective. And that will get me enough coal to probably last throughout the next big storm. I say probably. No guarantees of that fact, but probably. Where do we want to have our next automaton, then? Well, we don't want to have anybody over here, probably, unless we want to turn the heat on, which I guess I can do. A lot of people sick over here. Tell you what, pull the children off, send the automaton over there. Let's make sure everyone's as healthy as possible for the moment. We're holding together, we're holding together. I do need a lot more rations, so I can't keep trading these all away. We could set up another excavation team, but it's going to be kind of rough. Not sure I can really justify that. We do have enough for the next bridge. Okay. To serve and protect. There's trouble brewing between the people in the street arguing over the role of the Faith Keepers. Here to protect us all, they serve the city or disperse the crowd. Let's just go ahead and let discontent drop a almost negligible amount. Thanks for that. All right. So if we can get that bridge built up, that's good. We might have a few workers who can go and work on that. I'm going to go ahead and say pause for the moment, though. We will need to get some streets out there, though. Yeah, right up to here. It's going to get rid of a lot of trees, unfortunately. A gathering post plus an automaton will be able to gather up some coal and get the steam cores going overnight. So that's good, but that cost me a lot of important resources, as one might expect. Let's go ahead and cancel the steam hubs. They're no longer relevant. Get our steel back. Thank you. Okay. We're doing it, guys, and we have nobody sick at the moment. Okay, with that done, let's go for the next steam coal mine. We can also then go for optimization, which makes them a lot more efficient. I think we have enough time at the moment, though. What I'm going to do is go for the automation integration. Get an extra 10% efficiency on our automatons, which means we're going to get a lot more steel and a lot more wood, which I can use to keep getting more technology. And I am going to do an emergency shift on these guys, I think. Right here. Discontent may be high, but I say, get that integration going for your efficiency. It's always worth it, right? All right, we're in free time. Let's go ahead and unpause this and have people go to work before the temperature drops again. Minus 94 degrees right now. Yikes, dude. But I feel like we're in a much better position. So much better than we were. Okay. We should be able to set up a gathering post and get this going. And we're almost already at a point where I can build a second bridge. Do you guys see how significant that is? That's huge. So let's see. We're going to build a road. Well, let's see. Hang on. Can I see where the next bridge would be? No. Well, that's fine. We know ultimately that we want to have a gathering post right around here, I think. So let's do this. Okay. Good, 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 good. You must cut out the rot. Wake up and look around. All the sacrifices, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's great. Let's go ahead and make discontent fall since people are sounding a little uppity to me. I mean, they may be fine, but let's do some nighttime processions. And some captain's words. I'll speak to the people. There we go. Apparently, I'm very persuasive. Okay, temperature drops a lot more. Storm on the horizon again. Really? You don't say. I don't know if these survivors are going to make it. Oh, it's going to take them 5 days. They're all dead. Oh, no. They're all dead. So you're about to arrive over here at the frozen river, but I don't think you can get anything. Yeah, we had to have escorted those people or it wasn't going to work. Well, that sucks. Turn on the heaters over here. Costs a bit of coal, but keep that wood going. There's an automation integration done. Okay, and for more technology, we can go for another level of that. At this point, I think it's worth it. So we're going to. What else could we have researched? Medical stuff and engineering. Make them do research. Both of those are nice. Not really relevant at the moment, though. These guys are cold and have to get built up. It's only going to get worse. How many vacant beds do we have? We need one more house. I can't dismantle this easily. Well, that bites. I was hoping I could get rid of this tent. Okay. Well, I think we are about out of time here. You found nothing. An ice obelisk. I don't think there's anything over there. Yeah, there's nothing there. We can get to the hot springs in 13 hours and then probably get home in time. So why don't you go there? Yeah, we found basically nothing in this scouting run. But I guess that's going to have to be okay. We can go ahead and start using the overdrive. A little bit at least. And that will help me a teensy-weensy bit. Children's Mind. They were able to get their stuff done. Well, we haven't really done anything with you in the first place, so it doesn't matter. But good for you, you know? I'm happy for you. I'm happy you were able to pull that one off. I'm going to go ahead and pull the automaton off, get the children going. The automaton is going to be going over here. As soon as you guys can actually build the streets and stuff, please hurry on this before it gets too much colder. Automaton, you got to go over here. What's going on? Frostbite? That's fine. I know I need to end this video, but give me a minute. Okay, work hours. We still got at least a few more. And here comes the automaton. There we go. All right. So we're going to get the steam cores. Need a little bit more steel. But we're doing fine on wood all of a sudden. A doubter. Teach him a lesson. Discontent falls. Yeah, he can be hurt. Hurt him! It's fine with me, honestly. This workshop is not a great place to work, so we're going to go ahead and pull the engineers off of that. Much as I would love to continue. It's going to have to be good enough. We're treating everybody. Everyone's fine. We're going to build up some new homes. And this, by the way, is a crazy storm, but it's going to drop 2 levels, and then it's going to come back up. So, at least this time around, when the storm comes, it's not going to drop by another 2. So we're not going to be that much worse off. This is actually going to stagger the storm, and I think this might actually be the worst that it gets in the game. I could be wrong. But if we can survive through this, we're definitely going to get to that 50-day threshold that I was hoping for in order to get the achievement. So that's massive. Coal-wise, we're doing okay. Wood, we're getting 300 a day. Steel, 94 per day. Plenty of food rations. And we're fine on healthcare. So we didn't really research any technology to make us survive the temperature any better. But, I mean, we're doing a lot better here, guys. We're doing a hell of a lot better here. And if I can indeed get this bridge and then get a coal mine set up, we'll be fine. And the automatons will carry me to victory. I think. All right, actually, you know, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and trade probably for a little bit more. Well, I was going to say trade for some more wood and steel. Actually, yeah, trade for some more wood and steel. Just because a little bit more steel actually speeds things up for me quite a bit. I think we have enough coal that we're fine, enough rations we're fine. Yeah, all right. I feel like we're in a good spot, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask that you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.